Hello everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Stellarum Agrarian Skies. This is a mod pack with some mods for a skyblock type of a game. So, where are we? We've got some water, we've done a few quests, we've been harvesting some trees. You can see I've got a whole bunch of string now as well. And I think the next task I'm going to be is, oh, and I made a bed so that I can reset my spawn here. Well, reset my spawn, but more than that is switch to day as well, so that I can get more sunlight for my plants and my trees and that sort of thing. I can keep working over the night. I'm actually pretty safe out here, but I do need the light to get the plants to grow. Okay, so if we go into learning to skyblock, the next task is sifting forever. So I need a sieve. How do you make a sieve? Let's do that right now. We're going to look at sieve, just like so. And all it is silk mesh, some sticks, and some wood. And the silk mesh is just a bunch of string. So we can go ahead and do that right now. We have all the stuff, I believe. So we're going to need 2 of these. Let's make a few more of these, and then we can go ahead and... Do we not have all that we need? Is it shift click? Yeah, that's it. Shift click and it automatically puts it all in there. Perfect. Okay, so now we're good. We've got the sieve. Let's put that out here actually. I'm gonna put that right over... I want it right there, actually. So I'm going to put that right there. And now, what you can do is take something like one dirt and stick it in there, and then you just hold right click, and out pops some stone. And only 2 stone that time, so I was kind of disappointed with that. But that's alright. I am going to get this tree, and hopefully I can get some saplings out of this, and enough saplings to make another piece of dirt. Don't quite have enough yet. I only got 1, that's 2. 3, 4. Okay. Not bad. Let's go ahead and plant this. Do we have enough to make another piece of dirt? I believe we do. Yeah, we'll be good. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. And then while that's composting, let's go back in here. So we got the miniature stones. We actually get either a writing pick or a crossbow of sorrow. We kind of need something to protect ourselves, but you know, I think we're going to eventually make some kind of a sword or a crossbow or something. So I'm going to go with the other pick as well. And then we're also going to get a goodie bag. Let's see what we get. Ooh, a silver chest plate. That's pretty good. Protection 4, thorns 4, unbreaking 4, translucency 4. Wow. That is quite the piece of armor. Let's go out here and let's switch to that. And it's actually transparent. I am wearing that, right? That is cool. So you can't even see the thing on me. That would be awesome in a in like a UHC with other players, where you would have that on and nobody knows you've got like this protection and all sorts of stuff here. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna put. Let me just sleep really quick here. And then we're going to get some more stones and make some cobblestone. So let's go back out here and right click, get our stones, and there we go, we have stones. So we have enough to make cobblestone. And I believe that's the next quest. So if we go from here, there's void box, automated tedium, workshop table. Okay, so now we need to make a piece of cobblestone. Well, that's real easy actually. It's just taking 4 of these stones and putting them all together, and you get some cobblestone. Great. Now we need, let me see. Okay, so now we've got that. Let's claim the reward. It gives us a pig and a rainmaker. And now it's hammer time. So now we need to make a wooden hammer. And to make that, it's actually pretty simple. Hammer. Which one is it? Let's go the other way. Wooden hammer, just like that. Yeah, so it's the ex nihilo. So it's just 2 pieces of wood and 2 sticks. So let's go ahead and make that. And now what we can do with this is, it's pretty cool. We can take this and we'll put the block of stone down right here, and then you hammer it and you get gravel. So you can change your cobble into gravel, and then if you do the same thing with gravel, you actually get sand. So that's what they want us to do. Let's go ahead and do that. Put the sand down, or the gravel down, and we get sand. And then I believe the next one is you actually want to get dust. So go down here, you want to get dust. So if you do this one more time, you get dust, and now we'll be able to claim our reward. Perfect. Sounds good, eh? So do we want clay or another rainmaker? We have one already. I'm actually not sure how that works, but that's alright. We probably want to go ahead and get the clay. We can make clay though. And it's relatively easy. But we do need more of this stuff here. So you know what, let's go ahead and take another rainmaker. And then with that we got a whole bunch of sand, some gravel, and some dust. So let me just chop down this tree here. I'll get another crook. Or 2 or 3. Let's go ahead and make these. Just like that. And that's why. So now we can go ahead and take this down. And then we'll want to plant this back down. Then let's look back at our quest book. If we back out here, so we've done hammer time. Now we want to get iron fragments. Broken iron ore. Let's just see. Okay, let's make our piece of clay here. So all we need is a bucket, a barrel with water. I think I'm gonna want a bucket first. So let me see if I can do that. So there's clay buckets. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna want to do some off-camera research just to make sure I don't waste my water. I want to be able to make a bucket so I can make an infinite water source. And until then, I don't want to break those. I don't want to use up that water in there in case it takes a while before it rains again. Alright, so we're just gonna, it's very grindy at the beginning of this, just because you do need a lot of resources and you gotta kind of gather them one by one. So for instance, to get cobblestone, I need to get a whole bunch of saplings, because I need to put it through the composter, get the stones, then I can make the cobblestone. And then from there, that's where I pretty much get everything else. So if I want to get dust or sand or gravel, I need to pretty much go through that as well. So it takes a little while to get started, but you can see we're slowly getting there. We're completing some quests, and we're gonna keep going, and we'll see how it goes. So let me just get the rest of this here. I'll plant this back down here. I think I'm going to go ahead and eat this piece of bread, maybe even a bit of this jerky. That should be okay. And then I've got enough to put this in the composter. Just like that. Now, let's see if we can't get, what was it they wanted? Iron ore, broken iron ore. So if you hit, okay, so if we put gravel through a sieve, we have a 20% chance of dropping iron. Okay, so let's put our gravel. Yeah, let's put our gravel through the sifter here. So let me get the gravel. I'll put that through like that. Piece of flint. And we got a piece of broken iron. Perfect. We also got a piece of coal. That's interesting. So we can actually make some torches. Although I'm not really worried about the spawns right now, so I might just leave that there. Oh, we finally had some potatoes grow. That's good. So let me, let's go ahead and do this. Sorry about that. Okay. Hammer time we already completed. That we already completed. Mossy repair we didn't. But this one we did. So why? Oh, we need 4 pieces. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's going to take a little while to complete because I need 4 pieces. So let's see if we get lucky and get enough for another piece of cobblestone here. And then we'll be able to... We did get enough to make another piece of cobblestone. We only got 2 that time. But we can make this, put that down, and hammer away. Just like so. And then put that through there. For nothing. That's what you get sometimes. Sometimes you get nothing. But that's alright. So, I think I'm going to cut this episode out here. And I might do some of this grindy harvesting of the trees and that sort of thing. A little bit off camera. And then I'll come back later. And once I've kind of got some of that done. And we'll keep going on episode 3 of Agrarian Skies. I hope you guys enjoy this this new series, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.